Hi guys, and welcome to another edition of the Judd Ross 2K9 channel. The videos I'm going to be hopefully making today is the update of the SummerSlam pay-per-view. But before I get into that, guys, I just want to talk about the X Factor. Apparently it's on tonight at 8 o'clock, and yeah, this crap is happening again. It's going to be a 6 month period of Facebook covered of, absolute tripe. We're going to have to put up with, make believe judges' arguments, and we're going to have to make, basically persevere with people who want to be famous, but let's face the facts, they're not actually going to get that credibility. If you look at the way previous X Factor winners have gone, they're not as famous as you may think. I mean, you're going through a bunch of, a million people, a multi-million people that are trying to get on this show. And previous attempts, it goes to show you that the person that actually ends up winning it doesn't become successful. A lot of people might argue that Alexander Burke, Leona Lewis, and other artists like that have made the big time. No, they haven't. The only real person who made a real impact was Leona Lewis when she cracked America for one song. Other than that, if you look at the previous, the previous people that have won it, most of them have, they've been kicked off their contracts. They're not gigging anymore. They're just doing the same thing they did. And that's the reason why I think this show is a complete and utter farce. I mean, let's face the facts. Majority of the X Factor, granted, there is entertaining things where you get to, look at people that are really bad singing, but that's only a few weeks. A lot of people do complain about Big Brother and saying that it's too long. I mean, X Factor's 6 months long. I mean, we're gonna go straight through here to Christmas. And another thing as well, which is an excellent point, is a lot of people may think, oh yeah, but the X Factor's, it's a juggernaut. It's one of them big shows that nobody can touch. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I looked at the viewing figures for the X Factor last year, and it declined by 15%, and that was actually steadily declining over the previous years. A lot of people really want to see something different. There's not a lot of change to the format of the X Factor. A lot of American TV change the format. They change what they basically give people something different. If you look at the X Factor in Britain, it's the same crap. It's the same thing over and over again. Some singer will have, a make-believe story, try and make people feel sorry for them, and they go in singing, they end up getting the final, end up trying to win it. It's just the same crap over and over and over again, and I think it affects the originality of the music industry as well. I mean, a lot of people that are famous, there's guys that are, that are in the limelight who clearly don't deserve it. Uh, there is artists that you see that have, that have been pushing music influences, they've been trying their best, but they just can't get that spotlight, and they would rather not sell out and not be famous at all than sell out to this cardboard pre-packaged music that people have slowly but surely accepted in their lives. I mean, also, it's just ridiculous how the judges are on this. I mean, you look at your woman Talisa, she didn't really have that many hits with N-Dubs. I mean, N-Dubs were very famous, but I mean, what really has she been doing then? She had a hit single that was number 3 in the charts, and at the end of the day, it declined to 25, and it was completely off the charts within 3 weeks. You look at Cheryl Cole, she's become very relevant as well. She's no longer in the X Factor, but you never see her at all. Another thing I want to point out, Gary Barlow, you can argue, yes, he should be on the panel because he can sing. But he tries to act like Simon Cowell, and he really doesn't suit the bill, to be perfectly honest with you. Another thing as well is Louis Walsh. Louis Walsh isn't a great singer. Let's face the facts. If it wasn't for Westlife, he wouldn't have been in the music industry at all. Let's face the facts. I mean, most of these people on the panel clearly do not deserve to be on the X Factor, and it just goes to show you, these people eat this crap up, and just they love they do love it, but they don't fully understand. They need to take a step back and say, do you know what? I can't really put up with this and not watch it. I haven't been watching it for 3 years now, and a lot of people might say, yeah, you're saying this about the X Factor, but you're gonna watch it anyway. I can safely say I have not watched X Factor for 3 years, and in my personal opinion, I mean, look at the winners. Can you honestly remember a winner in the X Factor now that's in the charts? No. So why have a competition? Simple as that. And this is supposed to be proper raw talent. This is supposed to be talent that people are looking up to. It's just pre-packaged music that people eat up, and at the end of the day, they're gonna get a Christmas number one. That's really all it is. This whole thing is for a Christmas number one. And on the subject of Christmas number one, I think they've completely destroyed it. Destroyed the Christmas number one. They've completely destroyed what people want, and yeah, that's basically what I think. They've completely destroyed the music industry itself. Another thing as well is, and I will say, is the reason why I did watch it back then was because of Simon Cowell. Simon Cowell was pretty funny with the put downs. He was a brutally honest guy. He's not in the show anymore. He was over in America doing the X Factor, and that failed miserably. A lot of people didn't really watch it over there. So, you know, what is your opinion? Do you think I'm talking shit? Do you honestly think that the X Factor does push music talent, or do you think majority of the people that watch it are completely plastic? Uh, this isn't really a wrestling related video. Like I said, I usually upload my videos on the Jive Vlog TV channel, but I just want to give you an incentive of what to look forward to on the Jive Vlog TV channel from the future. So the next video I'm going to be making is I'm going to make a rant on WWE and the last Monday Night Raw, and how it was so oh god. I'll save it for the next video. But anyway, guys, please subscribe, comment, and also, I'm gonna get a lot of flack for this because a lot of people are loyal to the X Factor. I don't really give a shit. I just say what I say, and I just give a brutally honest opinion. Anyway, guys, this is Joe Ross 2K9 signing out.